you, what do you do if your partner refuses to go for HIV?
First of all, it depends on how you communicate to her. Because if it is about life, who doesn't want to live?
Alright.
Yeah, so it's the way you communicate to her. Unless you have surrendered in life, then you refuse. But we are saying, can we go and check? All the others are saying that, why do you wake up a sleeping lion?
Hey, help me understand that one. What you don't know doesn't kill you.
So you don't disturb it, so that let it just take you. Yeah. But it shouldn't.
Have you been for an HIV test?
Oh, many times. I am actually a member, a facilitator of TASO programs in Moroto district.
How was it for you for the first time? How was it?
It was not scary because at my age now, I had seen many things pass. Yeah, so there was nothing scary.
How did you convince that partner of yours to go for that HIV test?
You know, just like he said, the whole thing depends on how you talk to someone. And also it depends on the time, the kind of mood that person is in. Because sometimes you can storm your partner when he's in a different mood or after borrowing.
What are those things you're doing in hospitals to motivate actually these people who don't want to come for HIV checkup?
We have not had much motivation for this mothers or any other person in the community. We go basically only to offer the services, to follow up, home visits, do HIV testing and counseling, and maybe give messages on prevention.
Have you received any particular challenges you'll never forget? Like some particular person you approached and their opposition was very unique.
Yes. One time we went to behind the mountains in Irin, and there it looks like they have never had of HIV at all. So for us to approach the community was very difficult because for them they say they don't know about HIV and they don't have HIV at all, and even they don't want those services at all.
They don't know, they don't want.
They don't want because they are not. They believe HIV is only for town people.
Okay, I would like to know what are those reasons people give for not. Why do people fear going with their partners for HIV checkup? What is the fear?
Maybe what I can say, at times there are some people, like a man and a woman, if they go for test, in case the man is got positive, you find the woman saying, hey, he's got positive, he's the one who brought the disease. Then in case the woman is got positive, the man also says, you are the one who did what? Who brought the disease. So that's why at times people fear to go with the what? With their partners. You also go alone, you test, in case there are few of them who tell their husbands that I'm tested and I'm got positive. And at times others, what they do, in case we test them and we get that they are positive, they say, it will be difficult. I'll find it difficult to go and tell my husband that I'm positive. So what we tell them is that you go and tell him that we go for what? We go for checkup. We go for test. Then after that, if he accepts to come, they bring him, we test all of them together, then we give all of them results like they are not yet given their friend. So that's how we are trying to, that's how they try to convince some.
Wow. Yes.
One of the things that couples fear also is that when a woman comes with a husband to test, she will think if they find me positive, he will leave me because they are very vulnerable, especially here. We've seen cases where a couple...
Men are scarce.
No, they are men, but there is a lot of polygamy here in Karamoja, and it's looked at as something very decent, you know. So when a woman is found positive and the man is by chance negative, the man will walk away and leave this woman who is already positive with all the other children plus the pregnancy.
Does a woman find it prestigious to have very many co-wives?
Yes.
In the village, they actually don't care, as in they take it positively. You'll find a co-wife attending to the other in a hospital positively and happily. One may think that is a sister, but it is a co. So it's something normal.
Is it because it's easier to get a wife here? Or how expensive is a wife?
Well, it means many things. Our way of life also. You know, we have coping mechanisms. Like, if I have a garden, what size of a garden? How long will that sorghum stay? If I have animals, how many shepherds can I have? So the more children I have, it means the more responsibility outside, the pride is mine. I have many cows, many children keeping. Each woman has her home, you know. The other one can take care of these visitors. This one can handle me at this position. So it's prestige.
Yeah. So, okay, you're a wife and you found yourself positive. How do you convince your co-wives, the other 6 wives, or your husband to actually go with you for a checkup?
We need the man. If
Yeah.
the man
He's
makes
one
the
we shall
decision
start
that
with.
all the other women must go for the test,
Can
they
even
will
escort them one
But
by
if
one.
they all agree,
Very,
they agree. You act as
They
a
will
family.
come.
There are
They
cases when they've actually come, all of them, in my hospital. A man came with his 3 women. After that tested, the last woman, the Nakicholong, was positive.
The new blood.
Yes, the new blood was positive. We cancelled him, and the next day he came with the other 3 and brought them for testing, and all of them have been enrolled into care, and their quality of life has improved. They know themselves. They come for clinic visits, and you know, it has really.
Wow.
The problem.
Now, had I been a Karamajong woman, I want you to see how I would have convinced my Lekile to go with me to hospital for checkup. Just take a look at this.
What is this?
Surprise! We're going to do an HIV test.
But we just had a HIV checkup last time.
Actually, to be precise, we did an HIV test last week. But you think I was stupid? I did not notice how you and the nurse were very familiar with each other. Because the 2 of you knew each other. So those tests were null and void. I saw the way you lit up when we entered that, and then the nurse called you by our nickname. Your nickname, Mref. Called you Mref,
know
which
her.
means you know. So I'm stupid. I'm Harrison anyway. I didn't want to quarrel then, and I don't want to quarrel now.
So did you have to tie me up?
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you know that the first boyfriend I tried to ask to do an HIV checkup, he ran away. I had to hire athletes to run after him, track him down and do a checkup. So I've learned my lesson. Just don't worry, this is a precaution. These are for precaution.
But madam, can't you be nice?
I'm being extremely nice. Because my last boyfriend, I had to cut on the stomach. I cut like this, I fetched from here. I fetched like a tap. I fetched a liter of blood with a cup. Actually, they rushed him to hospital because he was dehydrated. You are lucky, you are going to write down. Have you ever heard of a VIP HIV test? That's what you're going to have. So lay back, chill and relax and just wait for the doctor. I love you.